Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining our WNCT Now early afternoon news update. I'm Kelsey O'Donnell, broadcasting to you live today from inside the digital studio. Our top news story here today is this winter weather. Many people across our viewing area woke up this morning with snowfall outside, a good bit of snowfall covering the cars and the roadways. Our Storm Team 9 meteorologist Alex Wasilenko joins us to tell us if this winter weather will stick around or not.
Happy Thursday, everybody. I'm your Storm Team 9 meteorologist, Alex Wasilenko. You're not seeing me now as we are pushing for more viewer photos from the snowfall event earlier this morning. If you have any photos to share or send on in, check out the social media platforms of my own down below for Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram. Or, of course, you can always send it on in to our WNCT and Storm Team 9 Facebook and Twitter pages. As for the rest of the afternoon, some of the snow will start to melt and roadways will remain a bit wet. It's going to be a very blustery, windy, and cold afternoon of weather with high temperatures near 40 degrees, but wind chills, they will likely reside in the 20s all day long. As we go through the overnight into early Friday morning, we'll be greeted with brisk northwesterly winds, actual temperatures in the 20s and teens, but when you factor in those brisk northwesterly winds, everybody will likely be feeling like the teens and low 20s. As the day wears on, winds relax and the sun will shine, but temperatures will still be below average, topping out once again near 40 degrees during the day Friday. We slip back into the teens and 20s once again by early Saturday morning. The first half of the weekend, though, will warm up nicely back into the lower to middle 40s, all under some mostly sunny skies. Be sure to download the free Storm Team 9 weather app today so you can track all the latest adjustments as we close in on that ever-important weekend forecast. Moving forward, you'll notice that we did have that snowfall from this morning. Our Storm Team Weather Alert Day has now expired and will be taken off the 7-day panels. Nevertheless, moving forwards, Friday, Saturday, even during the first day of Sunday, we'll see some peaks of sunshine, but Sunday into Monday as a whole, things will get a bit more unsettled as the day wears on, as the days wear on, I should say. Scattered showers will be likely Sunday into Monday, a bit more isolated by Tuesday. Thereafter, though, look for more sunshine and colder temperatures to grip the forecast by midweek next week. Again, make sure to send in those viewer photos to our station Facebook pages or my own. We are really looking forward to seeing what you picked up in your neck of the woods from earlier this morning. Make it a happy little Friday, everybody. I'm your Storm Team 9 meteorologist, Alex Wasilenko.
All right, Alex, thank you. Here's a few of those viewer submissions that you were talking about from earlier. This is at ECU Medical Campus. Bright and early, a viewer sent this in around 6:30 a.m. this morning. This also was sent in from our chief photographer, Tree Cam, Kenneth Roundtree down in Washington, North Carolina. Take a look at the boats covered in some snow. What a pretty sight out there. This might have been what it looked like on your commute into work. This is on Highway 264, again from our chief photographer, our Tree Cam coming in clutch on this one. You can see the snowfall that accumulated on the side of the road. A good bit of snow, enough to take some pictures. The roadway looks pretty clear here, so hopefully it was a safe commute into work this morning. But I can't end our photo viewers submissions without showing a few puppy pictures. This one's from our viewer Melanie Dale of her dog Sky, who she mentioned loves the snow. And finally, this here is Archie, my little guy. He experienced his first snowfall last winter, but he never gets never a dull moment with him. He always gets the zoomies out in the snow as well. Ahead, we'll take a look at our afternoon crime tracker and the latest update on COVID-19. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
In the WNCT Digital Studio is online for you. Live afternoon news updates.
Continuing to track COVID-19 cases.
Don't forget the positive news with Feel Good Friday.
How about we break out some dance moves to kick off your weekend? Remember to see the good in each day.
And if you're looking for your next eatery, Digital Dining has you covered.
Tonight we're visiting Cucina La Mantilla. We visit Blend in Jacksonville. We're visiting La Cocina del Colqui.
These and more on WNCT Now under the live stream tab. Finally, the wait is over. Storm Team 9 is here. Our experienced team is keeping you informed and keeping you safe. Depend on Storm Team 9.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for sticking with us. If you're just now joining, my name is Kelsey O'Donnell, broadcasting to you live today from inside the digital studio with some of today's top news headlines. In our afternoon crime tracker, a Goldsboro man arrested this week for indecent liberties with a child. Reginald Tichy is facing charges for a sexual assault on a minor reported on October 17th. Following an investigation, a warrant was obtained for Tichy. He is currently being held at the Wayne County Detention Center on a $25,000 bond. In other news, we are continuing to track the coronavirus across the state of North Carolina. Onslow County officials say COVID-19 variant was discovered recently in a patient. The county wrote in a Facebook post, the individual's variant case was sampled on January 11th. The good news, that person has since recovered. Statement online read in part, the state of North Carolina randomly selects some of the positive COVID-19 samples to do a DNA analysis to determine if there are variants present. This particular variant, known as the United Kingdom's B117, is thought to be more contagious. Onslow County reported its positivity rate up to 12.4% on Wednesday, with nearly 200 new confirmed cases. Also on Wednesday, Governor Roy Cooper announced the extension of the state's modified stay-at-home order for another month. That includes the 10 p.m. curfew and a 9 p.m. cutoff for bar and restaurant alcohol sales. The governor says his COVID task force is starting to see case numbers trend downward, but not enough to pull back the restrictions. He is still calling on people to wear your masks and practice social distancing. Additionally, Governor Cooper is also extending the eviction moratorium in order allowing to-go and delivery sales of mixed drinks through March. That will do it for our WNCT Now late afternoon news update. Be sure to stick around for more top news headlines coming up this afternoon at 4. Thanks for watching.